robbing me in the black sheep. I'm taking a death note.
You're crazy.
Still. Taking a death note.
He's crazy.
So look, what's popping, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Limitless Podcast, your one-stop shop for everything fatherhood, sports, and anime. So look, if this is your first time here, welcome. All we ask is that you leave a comment below. Let us know what you think about the content. Let us know what you want to see moving forward. And if you're spinning the block on us again, welcome back. All right. Now, we ask that since you're here, because you came back for a reason, you may as well hit that little subscribe button, the little white button at the bottom. Go ahead and get locked in with our content. And yeah. So look, today's a big day. Today's a big day. I ain't even going to front. Look, we have the same convo locked in with us. I just want to give a big shout out to these brothers. We got Kenny, Bamba, Khalil, but they're going to introduce themselves. But we just wanted to bring them onto the platform and introduce them to our audience. Hey, and while you're at it, go ahead and hit the link in the description. Go tap in with them. Go ahead and give them a subscription because I'm telling you, it's going to be well worth it. All right, so before we even get started with today's convo, and before I forget, we have a 500 subscriber giveaway going on right now. Once we hit 500 subs, we're giving away a free copy of the new NCAA college football game dropping July 19th. And yeah, we're also going to start a little dynasty mode, so we can probably throw some money in there and pull together, and then the winner gets some money. All right. We're not doing a little big over here.
But probably put my name in the hat.
Hey, let's get it. All right, so before we get started with today's episode, I gotta pass it to the same convo. So y'all guys, go ahead and introduce yourselves to the audience.
Man, look, it's the same convo here with Limitless Pod. You feel me? Y'all already know. We appreciate y'all for having us on. We appreciate y'all for collabing with us. I'll start it off. My name is Carlil, co-host of the Same Convo podcast. I want to say shout out to all the true Limitless listeners out there. Also, if any of our subscribers or viewers are tuned in, welcome back. You feel me? So I'm passing it to my boy Bamba.
Hello, Limitless family. It's Bamba, 1/3 of the Same Convo. It's a pleasure to be on today, talking to the boys. I'm a big anime enthusiast, a salesman. I have a few businesses selling shoes and purses, but anime is really what I'm all about, and it's a pleasure to be here talking about it today.
Okay. Well, to all the new people out there, what's up with y'all? But to all the conversations out there, welcome back. This is the Same Convo, man. The podcast where we talk everything sports, anime, and media and entertainment. We're here with the Limitless crew, and we're getting it in. Let's go.
Yes, sir. So look, we asked this to any. Well, when we first started the podcast, right? We asked ourselves, we need to be authentic with our audience, right? So because anybody could come up and start talking about anime because they can either talk about One Piece or Naruto, but not a lot of people go and they talk about like a Akame got killed or see, I knew you was gonna say that. Like,
I wonder why they don't talk about it.
Dead Man's Wonderland, all those other anime.
Dead Man.
Hey, but a big thing is we always want to let our audience know the impact the anime had on us and what got us into this space, why we decided to make a podcast for ourselves. So just to kind of let y'all know why we built our podcast is it helped us bring our relationship back together. It was something that both Javon and I really love. We were really both tapped in on, and it was just one of those things that we always found common ground with. It made sense to make a podcast because we can have authentic conversations, and we can take conversations to probably areas that other podcasts that we watch don't necessarily take the conversation. Why not add our voice to the space? You know what I'm saying? So we just we want y'all to let us know, why'd y'all start the Same Convo?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take the mic on that one. I initially was the one who had the idea for the podcast. I've always been always had aspirations to do like things on YouTube, things of that nature, whether that be skits, reactions. And me and Kenny, also had an early channel together as well. But ultimately, what came to starting the same convo was really I just wanted a podcast. Like I just moved to College Station from Kentucky.
College Station.
Yeah, College Station, Texas. Don't ever want to live there again.
Got some stories over there.
I go to work there.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Work guy, right?
But no, ultimately, I was just sitting one day. I was like, I definitely feel like, I could definitely get into the podcasting space. And I, had the idea I wanted to talk about sports, anime, media, and entertainment, literally just like that. And so I called, two of my best friends up, Kenny and Bamba, because I know that they shared the same love for, not only sports, but also anime with me. And then as far as entertainment, we like the same kind of music, watch the same kind of movies, things of that nature.
Yeah.
So got them on a FaceTime call, talked to them about the idea. They were both with it. I told them, I was like, hey, I want to do a podcast about sports, anime, media, and entertainment. You feel me? And I feel like it could be the three of us. We would be the perfect trio. We just don't know what to name it. And Kenny was like, it literally took Kenny like 2 seconds. He was like, sports, anime, media, entertainment. We just call it the same convo. And like, it was just
mind blown.
Mind blown. I was like, it seems so simple, but again, like that's not at all what I had in mind. So
yeah,
but that's kind of how we started it, and we've been going strong since 2021. We try to be as consistent as possible for all the Limitless Pod listeners out there. If y'all could go ahead and tune in, we post on YouTube, and then we're on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, anywhere where you can listen to a podcast, you can listen to us, man.
They are everywhere, y'all.
They're everywhere. But as far as for me personally, how I got into anime, I started off watching Dragon Ball Z. That was my first anime. That was my first video game. And actually, I ain't gonna pull it out. You feel me? But my father gifted me I was either 3 or 4 years old. It's basically a Dragon Ball blanket with a whole bunch of characters on there.
Hey.
To this day, I still have this blanket. Do I still use it?
Yes.
Yes.
You do. Yes.
It's deep rooted in the type of person I am, my personality, and things of that nature. Dragon Ball Z really kind of opened the door for me and kind of changed my life. You feel me? So
yeah,
that's kind of how I got into anime.
I feel it, man. That gives reason for you to go next, Bombo.
All right. Well, it's funny that I'm going next because me and Carlo kind of have a similar start to anime. I was a huge Dragon Ball Z fan, and also I'm from Senegal, West Africa. Growing up in Senegal, it's a lot of I would say media that's not available to you, and certain channels just used to play certain animes.
Yeah.
Now, 2 animes that I started with was Dragon Ball Z, and that was really what really got me hooked to anime. But something that I watched more often was City Hunter with Riverside, which is basically a bounty hunter, and it's a comedic anime. It's really about like just the best way to describe the MC is Jiraiya. Jiraiya, if he was a bounty hunter in the city, like it's all about girls, about laughs, and all that. It was really great. Even in Jumpman, if y'all ever played, no, not Jumpman, Jump Force. If y'all ever played it, the guy with the gun, that's him. So that's how I got started into anime. But Dragon Ball Z really is the anime that got me hooked. And ever since I saw it, I just went looking for MCs that were similar to what Goku was. And later on, jumped into animes like Naruto, One Piece. You just mentioned Dead Man Wonderland. That shit was actually pretty wonderful. I liked it.
I loved it.
Gurren Lagann. Yeah.
Mom, I got a question.
Yes.
How are Goku and Naruto similar?
Well, I'm not saying similar in the sense that, like,
okay, all right. So he
said similarities between.
Let me finish. Yeah, I'll tell you. Listen, no, it's simple because
when you look at
Goku, you have the typical shonen MC, which is like a not so serious character. That's about it. That's about that action. You feel me? Naruto, Luffy, Goku, all those characters, would you trust them with their brains? No, because they're stupid as hell.
Very carefree.
They're goofy as hell, but piss them off. Now see what they're about.
Okay there.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's on you.
You the last one, Kenny.
I feel like everybody starts with Dragon Ball Z. Like,
Yeah.
I think
It's
because
the grandfather.
Yeah, it's like, and we're all like close in age, so it's like we're all kids at the same time. That's what was on.
Yeah.
We was all watching the same stuff on TV.
Yeah.
But one thing that was different for me, I'm sure they watched it too, but for me, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Yu-Gi-Oh GX.
Yep.
Like, people be watching Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon and Sonic and all type of other stuff,
Yes.
not realizing it. Like,
It's an anime.
I don't know if Sonic counts as anime, but it's anime-esque.
It does.
Like,
It does.
Yeah.
Sonic X for sure.
Yeah.
And for people who think they're too cool for anime, you watch Boondocks. You lying.
Yes.
Oh,
Very much so.
Hell nah. This Kenny?
I said Boondocks is close enough.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
The fuck
It's
out of here.
close enough. It's not. Can't be anime if it's not Japanese made. Like, come on, bro.
You backtracking.
Okay, so anyway, what I'm saying is Yu-Gi-Oh GX is tough. Dragon Ball Z for all of us. And then, like, you just pop up on, like, random shows when you're a kid. Like, there was this one show where it was, like, vegetables that was wrestlers and stuff like that. I can't remember what it was called.
Like, you talking about VeggieTales?
VeggieTales, no. I can't. Maybe not wrestlers. They're like superheroes or something. I can't remember what they was called.
You're not talking about Bobo.
That's what I was thinking about as soon as he said that. It might be Bobo.
No, I don't think so. Like, the main
The
character.
guy with the yellow fro?
No. The main character had like he had like big lips and like around that super round. I can't remember the name of the show.
It might be
But
Bobo.
I'm saying, like, people watch. It's not Bobo. I've never even heard of that. Anyway, when I really got I didn't get real like deep into anime until probably like 2017, 2018.
Yeah.
And I think I started. What got me hooked was like the first season of Hunter x Hunter. It was Hunter x Hunter.
That's what I'm talking about.
Once I watched.
We'll get there.
Why can't I think of his name? I put it online. Now
Oh, okay.
Seen over 30 shows.
So, first of all, once again, just want to really just show our appreciation because y'all didn't have to do this, and I'm glad that y'all are because I feel like a friendship is forming between us, and it's really dope. Now, if y'all are tapped in with, if y'all been tapped in with our content, y'all know me and Vaughn had. Or we didn't shoot an episode. Did we shoot an episode last week, Javon?
No, not last week.
No. So our last episode, right? We were talking about the 6 items: the Dragon Balls, the Alchemy Stone from Full Metal Alchemist, the Chalice of Reincarnation from the Fate series,
Devil
Death
Fruit.
Note, Devil Fruit, and there was one more. The Titan Serum from Attack on Titan.
Serum. Yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
Well, wait a second. Why is that in the same category?
I don't know.
Hey.
I just took it off Twitter and I was like, this will be interesting. Like I
feel
told
like
you,
it was the monkey wrench that was through in there to just like throw everything else off.
Okay, everything off.
Bro, shortens your life. You only got like what 5-6 years left after you take that.
And technically,
Yeah,
some people that might be worth it.
Hey, but you lived them 5 years, boy. I tell you what. But
the serum turns you into a brainless Titan.
So now, we're not gonna go there, but also of those 6 items, you can only take one of them. Which one are you taking?
Wait, I only get one Dragon Ball, or do I get all?
No. So you get the Dragon Balls.
Yeah,
okay.
The Death
you
Note.
take all of them. Yeah, not just one. You take all of them.
Yeah. Dragon Balls, Devil Fruit. It doesn't matter which Devil Fruit power. It's just one of them that you take.
Just one of them.
Any.
Oh,
Not any.
No, I'm saying like just one of any.
Yeah,
just
just one of any. Yeah, just one of any.
Bet.
That's crazy. All right, so we got the Dragon Balls, the Death Note, a Devil Fruit, Chalice of Reincarnation, the Titan Serum, and then I keep forgetting a 6th one, even though I know I just said it.
Did you say the Alchemy Stone?
Alchemy Stone.
Yeah,
Alchemy Stone from Full Metal Alchemist. So don't go too fast. Just whichever one you want to take.
Take a second Go ahead.
I've seen Full Metal Alchemist. What was the big hype over the Alchemist Stone?
I want to say it was what Ed was looking for to bring his mother back to life. It was one of those things that it could defy. I want to say it could defy the rules of alchemy, but I don't. Yeah,
because
don't hold me
if
to
you
that.
remember, alchemy required equivalent exchange.
Equivalent exchange.
Yeah. And the stone doesn't require that, right?
Yeah.
Bomba?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Okay.
So take a second. Take a second to think. I'm just letting y'all know while I'm watching our three lives, we are getting some conversations. We got a comment from Malik Moville. He agrees that Boondocks was made using the same animation. The creator was also a huge anime fan too. So
facts. I remember that.
It is definitely influence.
Shout out my boy Malik. He was a guest on one of the most recent episodes.
Oh, that's
bro.
And he also said, yeah, you can. He also said, yeah, you can defy the rules, which what we was just talking about with the what's the name?
Also, if you're in the comments, let us know which of the items you would take as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing what they're going to say.
Only one answer.
Because let me tell y'all, when me and Javon did this, what, 2 weeks ago, this was only supposed to be like a 5-minute icebreaker. Okay, let's get into the episode. Me and this nigga started arguing for like 30 minutes straight, and I was like, "Oh, wait up, we gotta go get into our actual episodes."
Yeah.
All
right, let me pick. You know what, Mama, what you got? What you taking?
Since you said any devil fruit, I'm gonna just go with Gear 5.
Yes.
I'm gonna just go with Gear 5. That's the only thing I can think of compared to One Wish.
Go with what now?
Either Gear 5 or the Philosopher's Stone.
All right, Paul. Wait, because we're gonna dissect each one of these.
We're gonna dissect
this. What you got?
I see the only two possible answers are either the Dragon Balls or Devil Fruit.
I agree with half of that. Leo, what you got?
Man, and this is no bias because it's my favorite anime, but I'm going with the Dragon Balls. That's the only answer.
See, I have no problem being a black sheep. I'm taking a Death Note.
You're crazy.
Taking a Death Note.
He's crazy.
It's been 2 weeks.
Wasted opportunity.
It's been 2 weeks.
No. How is it a wasted opportunity?
All you can do is kill people. You can do that with a Devil Fruit.
So the issue with the devil fruit, and we both agreed on this. The issue with the devil fruit is the one thing that Oda destroyed all of it. Water.
No, it's salt water. It's not all water, just salt water.
It's actually all water.
It's water.
It's not all water. Luffy stood out in the rain before.
I've had that research recently. It is water, trust me.
Luffy has stood out in the rain and been on A-OK.
No, but that's the thing. It depends on the amount. As long as it gets like past your waistline, that's it. You're wrapped.
Yeah.
So
Luffy takes bath. Like, you know what I'm saying? He takes bath in water. You remember when Luffy fell in the bath and then he thought he was drowning, but then he was able to stand up because the water wasn't deep.
Look, that's fine. I don't have to.
No, I'm saying.
Kenny, like, I ain't taking them for showers.
It's fine.
I'm on Kenny's side with that. I'm cool with not just being around water. I can take showers still. I don't gotta go to the pool.
You said what, Carly?
Say you can never go to the beach again. You can't get in the
I can't get in the water. I can go to the beach. I'm just not gonna get in the water.
I just want to give a two shout outs real quick to Malik and Aqua because they going in on this chat. All bodies of water that's above a certain part of your body. Once again, Mamba, there you go. And everybody's choosing the Dragon Balls right now, so I can wish for infinite set of them and keep getting whatever I want.
Thank you.
You say which infinite what?
I didn't even think of that.
I can wish for infinite sets of Dragon Balls.
No,
to keep getting what I want. You can't.
There are rules. There are rules.
There are rules and regulations.
There are rules and regulations to the Dragon Balls. You can't.
He said there's rules and regulations.
Also, he said you get the Dragon Balls. They don't say the little incantation to call Shenru.
But also,
who gonna make that assumption? We gonna give him that assumption. Joe still sticking with the Dragon Balls.
Yeah. What? Well, yeah. What you talking about? Yeah.
Can I tell y'all why the Dragon
I
Ball is a
gave
bad
you.
option, in my opinion?
Why, Mamba?
It's not
Right.
a bad option, actually. Let me clarify that. If I was to take the Dragon Balls, I'm either thinking I'm taking just a lavish lifestyle, getting some money or something. What wish are you really granting with the Dragon Balls, besides maybe getting money or something?
Make me
Bro.
the most powerful Super Saiyan of all time.
Okay.
Fact.
Well,
Okay,
see, like,
Devil Fruit can do that for you too. That's what I'm saying.
Give me Goku or Vegeta's powers, and I'm
Super Saiyan
good.
is stronger than Devil Fruits. Bamba?
see, look.
Well,
They
remember, like we just said, there are rules. There are rules to Earth Dragon Ball. You can't be as strong as Gogeta.
See, look, they both are thinking of, you feel me, having powers and things of that nature. I'm assuming we still in the regular world. I really don't need those. I ain't got no enemies. I ain't got no ops. Y'all just want to take over some shit. Bomba, like you said, I'ma just wish to be a billionaire, or if I can, infinite money. We don't know what the rules is. Once I got that, I'm gonna be happy, because what happens when you make a wish? The Dragon Balls disperse all over the world.
You gonna find them again.
And this is where the argument went left for us.
Oh no, the argument went left when you decided to say,
this is what
Dragon Ball. You just stealing from a child. Yeah.
But is that not a valid question, though? Is that not a valid question? How is that not a valid question?
All right, so this is where me and him went completely off the rails.
It's valid.
He thinks him being able to just write somebody's name in a book.
I care about humanity.
Stealing a Dragon Ball from a child.
It is worse. You destroying the kid. I know you want to say F them kids, but you destroying the kid. Are you not?
Me taking the Dragon Ball from the kid is keeping that kid away from danger, because people are going to realize the power of the Dragon Ball, and they're going to want to take the Dragon Ball. I'm not spending my time protecting that child, because you want to make sure they keep the Dragon Ball and they're still happy. Whatever.
What if it's their only prized possession?
See, and then here we go. We start moving the goalposts. We start doing these
no problem. See, I like Kenny's directness. Kenny's like, I don't care. You trying to justify it.
I told you I don't care.
I would stump a child for that.
I better not see a child with that Dragon Ball. I swear to God.
That's
easy money. That's a quick roundhouse kick. I'm out of there.
Hit him with that quick piece.
I'm rolling with my choice. I care about humanity. I'm writing them niggas' names in cursive print, whatever you want, how you want it. Italic, bold. Get it how you will.
Hold on, real quick.
Move the goalpost on you.
Kenny, wait.
You playing God now?
No, go ahead, Kenny, and then I'm gonna say what I gotta say afterwards. Go ahead.
Wow. Okay.
He said yes.
Yes, he said. I was not expecting. Yeah, I was.
For he not know.
All I'm gonna say is I don't know how well it's going to work. Like, I understand you care about humanity. I can almost go with the Death Note, but what if it's time to off somebody named Derek Johnson? You know how many Derek Johnsons are on the planet Earth? So every Derek Johnson finna get offed. You gotta have a way to specify that specific Derek Johnson.
Shit, I'm finna pull a draw for a Uno and let that bitch roll.
Oh,
look.
Oh,
You gonna get caught. The only reason the Death Note worked is because Light Yagami was a genius. You gonna get caught.
No, but that's what I'm saying though. I'm not just gonna randomly just kill somebody. Like, I need to know the story. Like, why? I need to know the story behind this person. I ain't just gonna go kill some random innocent person. JoJo made the argument. It was like, oh, what if he's a murderer? He's a murderer.
You cannot take back what you just said.
Look. I'm saying, you'd rather do that than be a billionaire?
I don't want no problems.
I also stand corrected. I was just told that you have to picture the actual person that you write down, and that person will die. You feel me?
Thank you. Ergo, I'm good. Murderer.
Now, let's say you picture an Asian person. How are you writing their name?
You said what now?
You picture an Asian person, somebody from China or something.
Shit, Google Translate. What you mean?
Translate what?
Google Translate.
Google Translate. You gonna translate a name?
I'm gonna translate it. I can't read them characters.
You gotta write it in cursive too, like you said.
I'm gonna hire somebody. Be like, hey, I need you to write this for me.
That's why I can't have a death note because I'm gonna fuck up the Asian letter and end up killing 3 other people.
Khalil, like I'm gonna sneeze and I'm gonna accidentally.
I'm gonna accidentally spell Kenny in Asian.